Yes.
Everyone can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure?
Buonasera. No.
Ooh. Gold is pumping up. Let's enter into some buys in it. That looks like a bull flag. Fuck, how did I miss that? No, it's not ready yet. Anyhow. Let's get some music. And then we're ready to roll. In the meantime, if you can see my... can you see MetaTrader? Yes, okay, now.
Only TV. Yeah, now we see.
Okay, I'm gonna enter half a lot buy. It's very ranging movement, but if I had to choose between buys and sells, probably I would do a last buy before tomorrow FOMC, and then a sell and then another buy. Yeah, let's target the previous highs. One two artlist.io. Let's get sound music. You guys are free to talk. Don't need to sit in silence.
Well, I read the news while we wait.
Good. Okay, that's set. Everything is red I entered today. Bit of a draw down here, draw down there. Let's see Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pushing up. Indices flat. Was there any news around AI or technology? I guess it's a no from you guys. Okay, so 74 people in this room. It's going to be a very boring and painful 2-hour stream. 1 hour, 2 hour.
Well, we can make break after that news.
We're going to what?
We can make break. Then it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, I can have a nap.
Because if market we have to short.
Hello, hello everyone.
Hello, Andre. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. We're just getting ready for ADP, which is in 15 minutes. So, I invited Andre because obviously he's been with the team for 4 years, 5 years now.
Yeah. Long journey, buddy.
And not sure if everyone knows that Andre is actually the head of sales, head of business development.
Yes.
Yeah, so when I started, obviously I was with a different broker, but I switched to ForexC because Andre reached out. He was like, hey, do you want to deposit some money? And, it's been 4 years, 5 years, almost 5 years that I'm with ForexC. And many people still message me about, Thomas, what's the best broker? Where are the best spreads? Why? What's A book, B book broker, etc. So I thought it's easier to invite Andre to the stream, to the session, and actually, if you have any questions, Andre will happy to answer. And also, Andre, if you would like to introduce ForexC and what you have to offer, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much for the intro, Tamas. It's really nice to be again in the live stream with you. It's always a pleasure, and obviously it has been a long journey until now. I still remember our first chat years ago and how everything started. Anyway, it's you did very well with the community over the years, and you have a lot of nice people in this community, and you're trying to help everyone, which is really good.
Ouais. Oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a ton.
On se prépare les cartes.
Mais déjà, je trouve le bureau est quand même bien plus vite que.
Oui, comme d'habitude, c'est plutôt le.
Bah
Au
non,
revoir, Hugo.
ouais, mais regarde, la console qui est disparue, le tableau là, il y a déjà un effet de vide.
C'est pas qui c'est. Oui.
C'est toi qui les apprends.
Ok.
Bon.
Parlez-vous français, Hugo?
No, bye bye, Hugo.
Là, il y a les cartons, il faut qu'on les ouvre.
Okay, apologies for that. He's been out.
No, it's okay. It's all good. So I'm at the broker ForexC since 2020, I think. Obviously started as a business developer, and then I was promoted as a head of the business development department and sales, institutional sales. Obviously, I know very well the community. I'm also in the community. I'm taking care of posting the signals from equity trading tools, and I'm taking care of the replies in the subdomain that we have of ForexC in the community. So if anyone has any difficulties in terms of his account, trading account, or client area or anything, they can always text me without any problem. I'm going to reply.
Especially after 10 o'clock in the evening. Andre is always available. So between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., feel free to text him anytime, any day. Sunday doesn't matter. He's always there. So I'll make sure that his private number gets out into your Discord.
Yeah. Post it in the channel.
Yep. All right. Thank you. Will do. So we got 12 minutes until ADP.
All right, I'll be very, very quick.
Yeah, we can continue discussion after that as well.
Oh, all right. If you want to say something about ADP, just go for it, Tamas.
No, not yet. For me, it's 5 minutes is enough because I can do the analysis within a couple of minutes. So, what would you like to say is about ForexC?
Yeah. As a broker, we're always trying to offer the best execution to our clients. This is how I managed to bring Tamas as well to us. And we're always going to be a client-oriented broker. Basically, we're trying to do whatever is best to our clients. And for me, being here for so many years, it means that the broker tries to do a very, very good or tries to take care of very, very well of their clients. If I wouldn't I would not be here if this would not be the top priority, because for me this is the top priority as well. Now, recently you saw that, you saw or not, I posted that we're running a promotion for this Christmas. Basically, we wanted to increase the equity of each trader with a deposit, a first deposit or a redeposit. It doesn't matter. I think the most attractive is the 75% deposit bonus, which finally I managed to get the approval to increase the cap as well. Just because it's an equity bonus, our cap is quite low because of the risk, obviously. But finally, this Christmas, we managed to increase the cap to 2,250. So it means that anybody who deposits 3,000 GBP, Euro, or USD, they will get 2,250 bonus, and their equity will be 5,250. This means that even if if your account goes into a negative balance, by having this bonus, you will always have a positive equity, and you can also try to recover your account. This was one of the main reasons we decided to have this bonus as an equity, so we can help clients to recover their accounts when they go in a drawdown on the balance. We also have equity trading signals. It's a really powerful tool. If anybody is interested, or maybe we can do like Thomas, I don't know, maybe we can create like a pool where I can do a presentation of equity trading tools.
Yeah, this is going to be
see
one of the next step that, you know, we and Andre discussed, that, you know, we would like to elevate the signal service, because Equity is a market leading company, provides AI generated signals, and they've been on the market for I think decades, and they working with market data for decades, so they have powerful insights into market data and they use it to their advantage. And they recently started providing AI generated signals, which is very good. Some of you have tried the equity signals and using on a day-to-day basis, because you can filter out between signals, high probability, low probability, etc., and the results are amazing.
Yeah, and it's a plus to your account, because anyway, most of you, they will start with at least $500 balance. So it's a plus just to add the API on your account and see, do your own analysis, check the signals offered by equity tools, and then you decide if you want to enter a trade or not, or to place that trade as a pending trade from equity tools. They developed now recently. You can place trades based on a percentage of your equity, which is really nice. They select the exact volume that you should enter in order to risk 1% or 2% of your equity. And on top of that, they're developing now, especially for us, because I complained a lot about the fact that clients, by losing a bit of their balance and going below $500, they will not be able to see the signals anymore. So we're going to implement a grace period. Basically, all the clients who previously had the tool, they have a 5 days or 7 days grace period where they can still use the tool in order to generate more balance to their accounts, and being able to see normally the signals.
Yeah. After ADP, can we see the signal center on when you share your screen?
Yes, I can share my screen.
Yeah, I think it's a picture tells more than 1,000 words.
Yeah.
People
sure.
better to understand.
Of course. I will share my screen, no problem.
Absolutely. Yeah. So thank you so much, Andre. We got about pleasure. 6 minutes left to ADP, so I'm going to take back over a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to live signal trade with equity trading. So if Andre is kind enough to share his screen, he's going to show you the built-in signal service into MetaTrader, which is a powerful tool provided by Equity, who's a market-leading market data provider basically, but they use it, many hedge funds and brokers using their services, and they started using providing signal services. So going back to the chart, and thank you so much, Andre. Don't go away because we need your signals
Thank
after ADP. So as you can see today, we have ADP, non-farm employment. Non-farm, sorry, this is the employment change, not the non-farm employment. And what's going to happen today is we need to do a scenario analysis. Now, ADP employment change has been on the market for 4 or 5 weeks. Basically, ADP started providing these this market data 5 weeks ago because there was no other data in the market due to the government shutdown. And traders loved it because it was refreshing, it was insightful, and they could use this to their advantage. And the market did react, especially gold, to the negative numbers as soon as the ADP employment data have been started publishing. And today we're going to trade ADP, or I'm going to trade ADP exactly the same way as I would trade ADP non-farm employment. Now, if ADP comes out negative, that is going to be let me read my notes. So the market logic remains focused on tomorrow's JOLTS and FP and next week's CPI. That's bullshit. So basically, if you have a negative ADP, that's going to be an extra signal for the Federal Reserve or a confirmation, affirmation to cut interest rate tomorrow. Because as you know, tomorrow we are going to have the FOMC interest rate decision. And the Fed, as you know, is making decision based on market data, based on data. And employment is one of the main focus, if not the priority of the Fed or the FOMC, because as you know, the Fed has a dual mandate, price stability and full employment. And price stability seems like okay, or stabilized, prices are stabilized in the last 2-3 years. It's still at 3%. So now the Fed is looking at employment data, and this is why I emphasize the importance of ADP employment change, which is a new data set. Now, as you know, the Fed is expected to cut interest rate tomorrow, and if the ADP data and any other data, I don't think they relatively watching closely the ADP employment data because this is something new, but the market is watching, and any confirmation for a rate cut is going to boost gold prices into the moon. Well, at least to 4,300 for sure, which is about 1,000 pips away. But if ADP comes out positive, as you saw with NFP a couple of weeks ago, which was the NFP for September, and we have a chance that price is going to continue to move sideways into the end of this upward ascending channel. Now, I don't think that price is going to significantly melt because, as you can see, for a long time now, a whole year has been bullish, especially since the end of August. The market just went up another $500-600. And for this reason, I haven't changed my bullish view on the market, and I continue to buy every single dip. So the scenario analysis is that we have a negative ADP number that's going to be translated as a softer labor market data, and the logic behind it is that the higher the Fed cut expectation will be today and tomorrow, and therefore the yields are going to drop, USD is going to weaken, and that's going to be beneficial only for gold. But the other hand is the positive ADP number, which is very much possible because the last NFP was 119,000. So if you have a positive ADP number, then the jump is going to be a little bit later, not today. And even tomorrow's FOMC is not guaranteed. It's going to be dovish. So long story short, I'm aiming for 2 different scenarios, and I'm hoping that the data is going to be negative again. Any questions so far, even if it's Forex or ADP?
No.
No questions.
Hi, Thomas. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Does the ADP affect Bitcoin?
It affects everything.
It affects everything. But this ADP is not a government data, right?
No, it's not. So as I explained in the morning briefing and in every single live stream. ADP is a private payroll data. Private
So the
payroll
government is
company.
less likely to depend on the data of ADP, right?
Say it again, sorry.
The government less likely to look on the ADP data for their rate cuts.
You never know because they don't publish what they look at. It's
20 seconds.
it's strictly secret that what the Fed is using in their formula. We don't know.
Oh.
10 seconds.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yep, you got
Relax,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The ADP data should be out. Nope, it's not yet. Anyone can see the ADP data?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's have a look on trading economics. No, it's not out yet. Levi, could you please mute your mic? Thank you. And no data yet.
It's 4.7.
4.7K.
4.75K.
Positive.
Yeah, it's positive, but it's not significantly. Let's see how the market is going to react. So far, everything is pretty muted when I look at indices, US 30, Bitcoin. Bitcoin pulled back a little bit, but nothing major. And I think it's gold will be the only beneficial. Since the data is nowhere near to the NFP data, which was 2 weeks ago, I am going to take this, or I'm going to translate this as a negative ADP number. It's not negative, but I'm going to take this as a negative scenario for, well, positive for gold, because it's not significant enough, this 4.7K. When you look at the previous data, 14,000, minus 11, minus 2,000, 13,000, and now it printed a 4,000 because of the standard deviation. So when you look at the data, the deviation between data can be 10,000, or in some cases it was 25,000. So because the current deviation is within the standard deviation, so 17,000, 4,750 plus 13,050, that adds up to about 18,000, and it's well within the standard deviation of this very young data set. So I'm going to take this and interpret this data as the upper scenario, which is going to be, or should be, bullish for gold. And as you can see, I still have a bullish position on gold, a long position, and I'm going to enter now into another position. This is not financial advice, and you do whatever you want with your money. I'm solely representing or publishing my open positions. By the way, if you'd like more of the trades, you can payment, which will be set on to tests for discounted lifetime membership. Usually you chat. There's only 2 membership left. Yes, someone joined. Okay. It's a very good work day.
Perfect for video right now.
Yeah. Parent stream is lagging. Can you guys see anything? Any issues?
I think it's very well. And
My side is good.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
yeah. Only the code is not moving. That's only the problem
Yeah,
I can see so far.
it's very mid market. I think this is it. Next 2 hours. George will open up in an hour and a half.
Mm.
So you're doing tomorrow, wait. How about Andre signals from the equity signal service?
I was actually just checking to see what signal they have on gold now.
Yeah, I'm curious. Can you hear your screen, brother?
Yeah, but give me 1 second to, because my laptop and screen is very small. Let me make more space on the screen and close also the other tabs that are not.
You don't want to show the other tab. We're not interested in, your browsing history.
Okay, thank you. You need to close your sharing screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me mind this one because other right. So this is how equity trading tool looks like. We have the filter area as well. We can select based on the percentage how confident signal is. Signal 60%, 80%, obviously 20 and 40% going to see all the signals. But 60 and above, we're going to see the signals with high confidence. And we also have a few signals offered by AI, but they're AI and technical analysis signals. I'm always keeping at 60% and above the confidence, so I can get a stronger we have already live as we go. And I was just checking now the gold, which is here. As soon as you open the document, you see the live price of the gold, and we also have the endpoint. It seems to be a position kind of agree because I'm waiting actually solution now and waiting for the to reach. So I agree with this entry. Target is 1,300. It's a bit too much, but this one can be adjustable. And stop loss, the duration is a day, which means that this signal is now available for another. Let me go back.
Okay. How about I'm just gonna close down my gold buy position and with the recommendation of yeah, I do. Yeah. So I'm just gonna show my screen now. Quickly. So okay, so I'm gonna jump to a one signal by equity. I think if correct, somewhere around 70, which is the target 67 was the buy.
Yes, 67 is the plan. Going with the
Yeah.
The same time.
I don't know why people say the video is lagging. YouTube, maybe you should get the YouTube Premium.
Thomas?
Yep.
I have a question for Andre.
Yes, please.
May I know what diameters that you use for your signal?
Sorry, I just got the. I have a question.
Parameter.
Yeah, this is offered by equity trading. The equity trading tools. It's half made by AI and half is their technical analysis. They're not signals offered by Forex. It's a party provider. This company is incorporated in UK. They have ACA license to provide the services. Like the installed an API to the. This is how they work. It is not these signals are not offered by us, so I don't know exactly who's creating who's doing analysis in order to create the signals. You know, the people are working because we're having meetings in order to bring a good product to the clients, but I don't know exactly who's doing analysis for the market analysts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Question: is this included when you're a member of CS?
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, so you need anyway when you're going to join a broker, you're going to trading account. Yes, yeah. And this is what I was saying at the beginning, that way you want your trading account, you don't take this opportunity to get signal as well, because most of the people anyway have $500 balance in their account. Actually, now with this promotion, it's $100. So $100 have access to the API, which you can install into your data trader. And on top of that, you can get the 75% deposit bonus, which it will increase your equity. So basically, you have more and more promotions for the money that you're going to fund.
This is like a service. You need to pay more monthly or
No, you
time?
don't pay monthly. You just need to keep the balance. Now it's only $200, but you keep the balance, then you can services of the equity trading tools. It's based on trading balance, not you don't need to pay extra for it.
Super. Yeah.
So if you need, if you help, you can write me on Discord. I can help you with installing the AI if you're already with XC, help you with it.
I did subscribe, but I think it was issued with my credit card, not being accepted. But I think I contacted you about it because I faced COVID. Why?
All right.
Yeah, drop me.
Yeah. With the email as well, or just the name, and I'll care.
No.
Cheers.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
So some people must seem like the fish doing on. Basically, with this, I'm gonna get back the screen, Andre.
Oh yeah.
So show what we talking about. So which we're using, and Andre is, and they partnered up with equity. Equity trading, that's the official name, and basically they are a fintech company who provide market data analysis for hedge funds and brokers, and we have nothing at data which has been used by many of the hedge funds.
Yeah.
And we started the signal service, which is what we're currently testing right now.
Yeah. Did you also place the buy, the pending buy, Tamas?
No, not yet. Just sell. And as you can see, I'm putting in 35 plus pip profit based on the signal service.
Yeah. So that's
stop that right now. But thanks to the business service, running to be profit.
Yeah, that's a good thing because by seeing this market news and seeing this, you're thinking like maybe I'm not in the trade at the moment. I'm just closing and go with the sell position until the entry of the signal 4167 on a buy position based on the analysis. And then if it hits also this entry point, you're going to go again in profit. So it's a no trade that you make based on the signal. Obviously, not signals will have 100% win rate, but that's why we're using the stop loss and take profit in the end.
Exactly.
So the signals are based on for our chart. This is how they create signals. This, if I'm mistaken, is using for our chart to do this market analysis. So they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, we used so the first when I met with equity was actually to work for Thomson Reuters, with the name equity. And I think within it become quite an influential fintech company within the brokerage industry, and basically with the signal services they offer, they're using AI, data, and market analytics, and everything is put this watching the news, reading charts, they have their own algorithms which fuel the signals this signal created. And as you can see, I was in a buy. I was in a buy earlier because we want to test the service. I entered into a sell, and it's working profit. So it did say that.
Yeah. And the best thing is that go.
Do you have any other signals I can use because profit?
Drop them.
Mate, don't hide them. This is good.
Please.
Signals are good.
No, I was sure about the gold signal because I'm taking today, so that's why I'm directly to gold.